Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris Cooper, known as the Channel Guy Trader, and I'm reporting to you live from Wall Street Trading Satellite Office down in sunny South Florida. Today's date is Thursday, March the 14th, 2013, and here is today's midday market update brought to you by wallstreettrading.com. Want to first off by taking a look to see how the indices are trading right now for the session. The Dow Jones is up about 68.5 points here. The CompQ is up 12.5. The Russell 2000 is up close to 6 points. The S&P is up a little over 7 points here. Taking a look at the commodity space via the ETFs, the USO is up 16 cents. GLD is up 20 cents. GDX is up 37 cents. JJC Copper is up 6 cents. SLV Silver is down 9 cents. If we take a look at the currencies, Euro's pretty strong today. US dollar is a little bit weak today. And a couple of the key sectors such as the oil index is up 13 points. And the banks, the financials via the XLF is up 10 cents. All right, so let's go and take a look at the charts here, starting off with the ES 15-minute chart on the left-hand side. You can see we opened up at 1552.50 on the ES minis here, S&P 500 E-minis. And now we're on the highs. Russell 2000 is actually leading the way, which we'll take a look at here shortly. But the next level we have for resistance on the ES is around 1558 and 1560. Those are going to be the levels you want to watch going forward. You take a look at the 5-minute chart. We're just kind of cruising along here. Volume pretty much died out around 10:30, and it's been low ever since as we continue to get this float up higher. You have some strong stocks out there such as eBay. Sears is up $1 from the open. Ross Stores did some action today. Apple's chopping around. Netflix sold off today, which is Netflix is bull flagging right now on the 5-minute chart. You may want to watch that. But, there's definitely some plays out there to be had. Today we called out EMC in the room, which we'll take a look at here shortly, which worked out pretty well, which is actually making new highs right now as we speak. But let's go take a look at the SPY 15-minute chart. You can see the same thing here. Volume pretty much died out, but SPY 15-minute chart held the opening price for today's session. And it's kind of consolidated here in this little range. As long as we can continue to hold above, say, this 156.50 level, we should be looking for the market to grind higher. And you can see we broke out of this channel to the downside. We broke down out of this channel to the downside on Monday, and I'm sorry, not Monday, but on Tuesday and Wednesday, and now we're back inside that channel here on Thursday. All right, if you take a look at the IWM, I mentioned yesterday, told you guys that the IWM was breaking out of this range. IWM showed some nice relative strength yesterday. It's breaking out of this little 3-day range, and it closed above the range, and then it continued making this move higher today. Let me zoom in here for you guys, and you can see we're just cruising along here. IWM leading the way here. NASDAQ showed some relative weakness early in the morning. Now it's back above the previous day's highs. I would say if the Russell 2000 continues to push to the top side, people are going to just say, okay, the markets are going up. They're going to continue buying the S&P, SPY up, and they're going to start putting money back into the Qs, which was lagging a little bit earlier this morning. And we had the ES making new highs right now. Well, about to make new highs right now. Russell 2000 is making new highs, Russell futures, and NASDAQ futures are going back above the previous day's highs. We take a look at a couple key stocks that we were watching today. One good trade that we had in the room this morning was EMC. EMC set up a gap pullback buy opportunity, and it continued moving higher here. We got involved in this one around $25.33. Had to stop at $25.23. And looking at the 5-minute chart, you can see that it never came back down there towards that $25.23. That level held pretty solid. And now it's at $25.49, with most of our followers and subscribers in the room are long from $25.33. So the risk about 10 cents, and that's going to pay them off a 2-to-1 trade right here when it hits 53 so far. All right, that's one trade that we talked about. A couple guys in the room were trading this eBay trade. eBay set up a nice little move as well. All right, eBay gave you a nice little buyable pullback action here on the 5-minute chart. See, nice little buyable pullback right here. Popped up, pulled back. Got your nice little entry right here. Some of the guys in the room are watching the Best Buy, which we've been trading, for the past 5 days or so. This one, they made a nice little continuation move today. Same setup. Nice move out of the gate here, as you can see on the 15-minute chart. Nice little pullback buy opportunity, holding these 21.50s and then took right off. You can see it on the 5-minute chart a little bit cleaner here. It held those 21.50s and it had a nice move from 21.15 all the way back to a high of 21.50. So some good action there. Netflix, again, like I said, was weak today. Netflix is not really doing much. Let me expand this chart here for you guys. 1 second. Netflix not really doing much. It is flagging right now on the 5-minute chart though. So you want to keep an eye on the Netflix. It is bull flagging right here after breaking out this little range. Yeah. And then ES making new highs right now, by the way. What else we have going on here? Again, eBay strong. I showed you guys that. These data storage stocks, the software stocks. VMW had a nice little move up today. We called VMW to the long side around 83.03 with a stop underneath 82.50. That one worked out pretty well. I actually tightened my stop a little bit and got stopped out at 82.75, but then we got back involved at 83.40 and we're able to sell it at 84. Some nice coin there. So basically, there's some nice trades to be had. You just got to make sure you're trading the right stocks. Make sure you manage your risk accordingly. If the market keeps on going up, there's nothing wrong with buying the market. Just don't buy the highs on whatever stock you're trading when the market's at highs, and look to buy dips. Again, if you're not following us on Facebook, you can follow us at Wall Street Trading. Follow us on StockTwits at My Wall Street TV, on Twitter at Wall Street Trade, WALLST Trade. And most of all, you can see a lot of our information on the Facebook page. So you want to make sure you go follow us on Facebook and check out the website, wallstreettrading.com. If you're interested in learning about prop trading or looking to get into the trading business, the prop firm is the right place to start, and we can explain more to you about that if you're interested. So come check it out. Have a great day. Catch you guys after the close for the After the Bell market summary.